Yo, my name is Phomvongsa, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. We once again have ourselves another double R, another realistic rebuilds. Now we did the 49ers, we did the Eagles. Now it's time for the final and third team that was involved in that big trade involving the NFL draft in 2021, and that's of course the Miami Dolphins. They originally had the number 3 pick, traded back to number 12 with the San Francisco 49ers, gathered themselves some more draft capital for the future. Then a few minutes later, they jumped to number 6 with the Eagles, and now that's where they currently stand. Let's go ahead and check out the team now, and I do have a disclaimer to make. I am actually a Miami Dolphins fan, but more so a Tua Tagovailoa fan. That is my guy. I'm rooting for him hard. I don't think he was terrible last year, but I think it was a little premature to maybe play him. And then we saw that at the end of the season too. But I think in his first full off season, without the rehab, without the weird virus season last year as well, I think he's gonna flourish. A year more comfortable. As you can see though, these were his weapons last year. I'm just saying, man. But of course, we are here now. We did all the offseason additions. So we got Tua Tagovailoa, Malcolm Brown, they signed from the Rams. Myles Gaskin's still here. And then, of course, Ahmed. Their big addition, though, Will Fuller from the Texans, gives themselves a massive deep threat now to stretch out the field. Gives up, just gives more space for Devontae Parker. Preston Williams, another guy I also really like. And, of course, Mike Gesicki, who's a beast as well. Robert Hunt, they have. Solomon Kinley. At center, they have Matt Skura. Now, there's 3 players that I couldn't sign because for some reason in the free agency thing, they just literally didn't sign. But trust me, I will get all of those players in before we sim. We got Eric Flowers and then DJ Fluker, who they literally just signed a few days ago. Austin Jackson, also a guy I really like. I think he's a big developmental player in real life. Of course, he was picked number 18 last year. But man, that boy is 65 rated in normal dev on Madden. So I don't know if that's gonna work, you know what I mean? But I think in real life he has the potential to become a beast. But of course we jumped into the real life date, so we also got the real life stats, which means Emmanuel Ogbah went up to superstar development. Love to see that. Of course, he was great last season. Raekwon Davis is here. They signed Adam Butler, Christian Wilkins. Cornerbacks, Xavier Howard went up to superstar after his defensive player of the year type season. Byron Jones, Nick Needham, Justin Coleman, they signed this offseason. And then Noah Igbinoghene, another former first-round pick. Bobby McCain, Brandon Jones, Eric Rowe. Good safety group there. Andre Van Ginkel's here. Bernard McKinney, who they traded for with Shaq Lawson, Jerome Baker, Landon Roberts. Of course, they did lose Mr. Kyle Van Noy. He went back to the Patriots. So that rounds off our team here. But before we head ourselves into the 2021 NFL Draft, I got a few favors to ask. If you guys could drop a like on this video and hit that subscribe button, it would mean so much to me. Help your brother out, help me grow. We are just starting here, and we got plenty more franchise content to come, especially after the draft as well. We are going to be grinding, so if you like these realistic rebuilds, if you like challenge rebuilds, or anything else, comment them down below. Maybe another challenge or I could do. But if you do enjoy those videos, maybe your friends as well, share it around. And come along for the journey because we have plenty more to come. And I'm very excited for this journey as a whole. But let's quit wasting some time, man. Let's get ourselves into the 2021 NFL Draft. Alright, so as you can see, we have made it 2021 NFL Draft, and we got the exact order at the top. We have the Jaguars, we have the Jets, Niners at number 3. It's looking beautiful. I did not want to sim to our pick. I actually, whoa, what? I actually wanted to see who went. Can I see that anywhere? I did not mean to sim to our pick, bro. Okay, we can't see it. So Trevor Lawrence wins number 1. Zach Wilson, number 2. Kyle Pitts went number 3. Are you kidding me? Dude. Let me show you guys something real quick. So I tried to make, the class, of course, as best of my ability. I updated not every single day, but every other day to match what's happening in real life because I am very updated with the mocks and the drafts in real life and all the players. The Niners obviously move up to get a quarterback, so this is a little change I made. I made Jimmy Garoppolo suck, all right? I made him a 69 rated. I made him a normal dev. He sucks. But with Madden logic, instead of going with a Justin Fields, a 74 rated, I believe, in my draft class, great potential, potential franchise quarterback, they're going to go with Kyle Pitts, even though they have a 97 rated George Kittle. And I know Kyle Pitts in real life. You can't label him as a tight end. He's an animal. But this is Madden, bro. And then the Bengals went Patrick Surtain. You know what? I don't really care though. If the Niners want to do that, they can do that. But let's go ahead and check out our draft board. Of course, I haven't showed you guys that. Jamar Chase is still here. Of course, we had Kyle Pitts here as well, but he's gone. Jalen Waddle, Devontae Smith, Rashawn Slater, Jalen Phillips, Kwity Paye, one of these edge rushers I hope I can get at our pick number 18, of course. And then we need running back as well, Najee. Would be great to pair him back up with Tua Tagovailoa. But if we don't get him, there's other options as well. ETN, Javonte Williams, both great. We got some players down here as well that we could potentially get later on. But with our first pick, I was, of course, looking for either Kyle Pitts or Jamar Chase, hoping he wouldn't get chosen. Kyle Pitts went 3, and then the Bengals, for some reason, went Surtain. Even though Jamar Chase is rated higher here, but, I mean, thank God they did, because he falls to us now. Jamar Chase, welcome to the Miami Dolphins. Ranked number 2 in the class. 79 rated, hidden development, wide receiver out of LSU, of course. Had a crazy year in, I believe, 2019 with Joe Burrow. One of the best wide receivers prospects we've seen, and he did that at age 19. Do you guys realize how crazy that is? He, of course, opted out last season for all the COVID stuff. So all the film, all of that, which was amazing, was him at 19. Why is Justin Fields still here, dude? Early first round, as you can see at the top right, projected. Why is he still here? This is just Madden, bro. I don't understand. All the edge rushers went? All of them? Phillips, Pay, even Aziz? I gotta go check this out real quick. What in the world is this draft? I've never seen it go this direction. Jalen Phillips went to the Cardinals, Aziz to the Patriots. Where did Kwity Paye go? Number 10. And not J.C. Horn. I mean, the Cowboys are definitely looking for a cornerback, in my opinion, right? Either it's Surtain, maybe J.C. Horn. I don't know what this draft class is doing, or Madden, I should say, but look, we didn't get our guy that we wanted. I think in real life, if this was the choice, we probably should go JOK if none of those other edge rushers are here. But let's have some fun, man. This is definitely a real possibility in real life as well. The Dolphins do have a pretty solid roster as a whole. I'm going Najee Harris. We're pairing him back with Tua Tagovailoa. He's ranked number 5 in the class. My personal RB1, 77 rated, hidden development, of course, out of Alabama. Reunite him with Tua. I couldn't say that enough. I love the pick, and this offense looks just so dynamic now with the additions of Jamar Chase. And now Najee Harris as well. Let's go ahead and sim to the second round, where we have pick number 4 as ETN goes. So thank God we went Najee, but I don't know if he would have been chosen above ETN. Let's go ahead and see who's on the board now. Trey Lance is still here. Okay, at least Justin Fields is gone. I don't know where he went, but Javonte Williams is the only one left on our draft board. So I think our pick has to be Zaven Collins, dude. He's just too good for me to pass up. Joseph Osai would be interesting as well. I don't have either of them scouted, though. I'm going... You know what? I'm going to go with Joseph Osai. I'm going to change it up because, of course, we went with Zaven Collins in our last realistic rebuild, but Joseph Osai is a 72 rated hidden development. So it's a perfect pick here, of course, out of Texas. 21 years old. It says we reach a little bit, but I'm personally really happy with the pick of Joseph Osai there to be our new outside linebacker, of course, with the loss of Mr. Kyle Van Noy. Let's go to pick number 18 now, and hopefully we can get maybe an O-line as Levi and Uzurike goes out of NA, because Madden sucks. He's out of Washington. Who are we looking for? O-line. Walker Little is gone. Brady Christensen still here. Liam Eichenberg, both really good prospects as well. Quinn Miners. Quinn Miners is probably going to be our pick. Yeah, I like Quinn Miners here. We're going to go him. Of course, had an insane pro day. And he's 72 rated hidden development. And he's a good value pick here. Of course, insane on his pro day. He's out of Wisconsin Whitewater. So not a college on pretty much any radar, but the man showed up against some of the best edge rushers in the class and really showed and really just boosted his draft stock tremendously. So we get him there with our second pick. He could go earlier than that in real life, to be honest, but he fell to us here, and we're going to snatch him up all day long. I love that pick. All right, third round pick here. I got some options. I think I'm going to go edge rusher, though. And I'm going to go with Jalen Twyman out of Pittsburgh, a speed rusher. Let's go ahead and draft him, as he is 72 rated. Hidden development. Now, that's actually one I haven't touched in a long time on my draft class, so I actually had no idea what he was. He's ranked number 60 in the class and is 82 rated. He's actually a beast. So going to be a huge addition to our defense, as of course we got Joseph Osai as well there. We got another pick at round number 4, and then I think we don't have any at number 5 or 6 in the 6th round. Yeah, our next pick is at the 7th round because we had the trade with the Texans, and then another trade as well. I don't even know. This team's always making moves. 4th round pick. What do we do? Oh, I did not mean to sim the draft. Dude, I wanted to choose my guy, Houston Hemley, with our 7th round pick, the fullback. Oh, I did not mean to sim. Okay, whatever. Let's go ahead and check out our draft recap, though. As first round, our number 6 pick, we got ourselves Ja'Marr Chase, the man they move up for out of LSU. Going to be a huge weapon for Tua Tagovailoa in his second season. We got him another toy in Najee Harris out the backfield. Reunite them together at number 18 because, of course, the edge rushers were gone. I wanted Jalen Phillips. Hopefully, he would have fell. I think he falls in real life because of his concussion problems, but I'm not too mad with Najee Harris, and it's a more fun pick. Let's be real. Joseph Osai, that we do get that edge rusher in the second round, a guy I like out of Texas. Quinn Miners fell to us at pick number 18 in the second round, so we take that all day. Jalen Twyman, we get another edge player there. We rounded off with Makwamu, and then they drafted me Josh. Oh my goodness, I don't know who this guy is. Imatobebe. He's actually 70 rated, dude. He's hidden. I don't know who this guy is, bro. Wait, what? Okay, I guess we'll take that too. But that rounds off the 2021 NFL draft, and I think that's a very successful one. Alright, so we are finally into the regular season, and let's go check out the team after the draft, of course. I did make those other offseason moves that we couldn't quite get done before, like Matt Skura, he is now here. So, those are all done and dealt with. Tua Tagovailoa will be our quarterback, of course. Najee Harris, our new addition. Micah Brown and Gaskin now, so we have 3 really good running backs. Maybe I move on from one of them, not sure, but we'll just see how it works out in the first season. Will Fuller, Ja'Marr Chase, Devontae Parker, and Preston Williams. Looks amazing. I might make Ja'Marr Chase our number 2. Maybe or even our number 1. I'll probably put him in the slot though, so he hopefully goes crazy. DJ Fluker, Eric Flowers, Matt Skura, Quinn Miners, our new addition, and Robert Hunt rounds out the O-line, and it doesn't look too terrible. Kazicki's here, Adam Shaheen, Durham Smythe. Not bad. Defensively, Emmanuel Ogba, what is his name? Jalen Twyman, right behind him, of course. Raekwon Davis, Adam Butler, Christian Wilkins, Zeeler, Xavier Howard, Justin Coleman, Igbenogany, Byron Jones Needham, Eric Rowe. Of course, we got Joseph Osai. I'm not going to go over everyone, actually, because I literally just did that before the draft. But you can see we look pretty good now. And, of course, Matt Pillardi's here, who they signed real life specialist tab. Ja'Marr Chase in the slot. Beautiful. Najee Harris on power and third down back. I love that as well. Justin Coleman in the slot, of course. Let's make Noah Igbenogany the number 2. Ogba on the edge. Jalen Twyman and Adam Butler as a rush D tackle. And then Christian Wilkins on the right end with Jerome Baker and McKinney at sub linebacker. So I actually really like that. I think that's all good. I don't even think I have to change anything. But I'm going to change the scheme. Usually I do not change the scheme right away, but we don't have our first round pick. You guys got to remember, it's with the Eagles. So I want to win this season. I'm going to go with vertical zone run, 90%. Defense. Oh my God, 95. Is anything topping that? I don't think so. And then I'm going to be changing to the New Orleans Saints playbook, because in the last few videos I've done, that playbook has been blessing me because I've been having playbook trouble before that. But I might have found the one with the Sean Payton New Orleans Saints playbook. I think we're ready to go ahead and sim now. Everything looks good to me. Let's go ahead and sim to mid-season and see how we do, because if we are doing bad, I would like to change that schema mid-season, because I do not want our pick to be like, top 10 and for us to not have it. Like, that would just suck. But of course, we have the San Francisco 49ers first round pick, so they don't have a quarterback. Remember, Jimmy Garoppolo is 69 rated, and I'm not touching him because that made me mad, the fact they didn't choose Justin Fields or Trey Lance or even Mac Jones. We just lost to the Jets. What are we, man? Oh my God. We're 2-6. That is not good. That is not good. Okay, let me go check out the stats. See just like what is going wrong with our team here. Our offense is amazing. Tua's fantastic. It's our defense, bro. It's actually our defense. Tua looked amazing. Oh my God. Okay, never mind. Hold back on the amazing. 12 interceptions is way too much midway through the season. Tua, he's got amazing numbers for the touchdowns and yards, but yeah, 12 picks. What is going wrong there? Tua's like, Najee, only 1 touchdown so far. Our ground game is we have 3 touchdowns on the ground in general. That's not good either. Receiving wise, Ja'Marr Chase is beasting and feasting, but our defense is not good, so maybe I change that playbook up. And I'm not sure which one to make it. Let's go ahead and see who's given up the least amount of yards here midway through the season. It's the Baltimore Ravens. Alright, so we actually... Oh no. Oh no. Did you guys just see that? Dude, I always forget... I forgot to turn on auto scouting. I forgot to turn on auto scouting because of course I had it on manual because I had to get my actual draft class in. And dude, I always do this. Okay, so I'll just go scout out some random people. I'll do that off screen, not waste your time. But of course, we've got some contract negotiations here. I see Mike Gesicki. That's definitely a big player we would like to bring back, as well as Ogba, Jerome Baker, Preston Williams, potentially as well. So let's go ahead and offer Gesicki a contract. He's still only 25 years old. And let's just give him this straight off the bat, see what he says. He's excited to stay. So that was easy. Great doing business with you, Mike Gesicki, and welcome back. Ogba wants the bag, but Ogba is also a beast. Superstar development. He's happy to re-sign as well. Coleman, I'm probably going to let walk. He is a little older. Jerome Baker, only 24 years old. Probably our middle linebacker for the future, maybe even after McKinney. He's happy to stay as well, so you love to see that. And then Preston Williams probably will be the last one for now. Probably going to be our wide receiver 3 moving on. Okay, he's not satisfied with that, but okay. I'll probably try to get him because Devontae Parker is getting old. So he'll probably be our main guy, but let's go. Let me go do this real quick. I'll be right back. Okay, the scouting is all dealt with. Let's go ahead and sim now to the playoffs. And I'm not expecting us to make the playoffs. Definitely not after that first half. But hopefully we just pick it up so that our pick is not top 10, dude, because that's gonna hurt me. I do not want to see the Eagles have our pick. Please, please, please tell me we pick it up as we go. We finished with the same exact record as the first half of the season. Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. What's gonna be our pick? Literally number 3, dude. No way. Our pick is going to be number 3, and we don't even have it. Dude, what is wrong with this team? Are you kidding me right now? Where did the Niners finish, though? They had Jimmy Garoppolo. How did they do better than us? With a 69 rated Jimmy Garoppolo, and as you can see, the Eagles have our number 3 pick. Oh my god, how the year just changes. Last season, the Dolphins get the Texans out number 3 overall pick, and now the Eagles have our number 3 overall pick. So that sucks, but the first season, I can't be too mad. We were top 10 in offense. Our offense was not bad. Maybe Tua threw a lot of picks, but he had some good stats. 13th in defense, so we actually picked it up big time the second half, despite only going... Why did he throw so many picks? Like, he had the yards. He had 36 touchdowns. Amazing, but 21 picks. Hopefully that can go down in the future. Najee Harris, 4.2 yards a carry, which is good. Almost up to 1,000 yards. 3 touchdowns, though. It's very disappointing. Malcolm Brown with 2. Gaskin with 2. It's okay. Jamar Chase barely broke 1,000 yards, but he gets himself double-digit touchdowns as well. So a fantastic rookie season from him. Will Fuller also fantastic with 9 touchdowns, 950 yards. Gesicki 780, 7 touchdowns. Devontae Parker 8 touchdowns, 730. Najee Harris was a beast on the in the passing game as well. Yeah, the receiving stats are beautiful, man, because Tua did throw a lot of touchdowns. It's just we got to lower down on those picks. Jerome Baker leads the way for tackles made, only with 89 though, kind of weird. Emmanuel Ogba, 11 tackles for loss for him. Wilkins with 10 for the sack numbers. Adam Butler led the way with 6. Ogba 5.5. Twyman with 4. Not the most eye-popping sack numbers, but I think we had a lot as a team. We had a lot of picks. Justin Coleman with 3. Xavier Howard with 3. McKinney, Jerome Baker, Byron Jones, and McCain all with 2 as well, and a few people with 1. Statistically, we looked really good, but we got to turn these L's into W's next season, because that is extremely disappointing that we go 4-12 after the previous season, which was so good for the Dolphins. Looks like we're getting pick number 31 or 32, because the Niners actually made the Super Bowl. Maybe it was the right choice to go Kyle Pitts and not Jimmy Garoppolo. I guess, man. I guess it worked out for them. Baker Mayfield wins MVP. Okay, was Tua in here? Tua was number 9. If those picks were lower, dude, he would have actually been like a top candidate for that. Nobody here for us here. That's disappointing. Defensive Player of the Year, though. Any Dolphins? No, sir. Offensive Rookie of the Year went to Justin Fields of the Colts. Wow. See you later, Carson Wentz. Najee Harris is here. Jamar Chase is here. We got 2 guys there. Defensive Rookie of the Year went to Jamin Davis on the Steelers to pair him alongside Devin Bush. That's pretty frightening. I'm not going to lie. Jalen Twyman gets up here, though. Love to see that. Best QB went to Baker, of course, Tua at number 6. Running back, Josh Jacobs. Did we have Najee in here? No, sir. Wide receiver, Jamison Crowder is a simulation god. He's like Cam Newton, dude. Jamar Chase, number 4, though, so you love to see that. And Will Fuller got in here as well. Best O-line, Ronnie Stanley. Anyone from us? We don't really have anyone on the O-line. D-line, Ogba, number 10. Linebacker went to Von Miller. We had nobody there. DB, Adoree Jackson. Xavier Howard all the way down here at number 6. Not too bad, but man, that is disappointing. However, hopefully we can see some development upgrades. 36 picks, 4,300 yards. Can Tua go up to superstar? He actually does. Okay, now that is going to be massive for us in this franchise and for this rebuild in general. Development trait, let's go. Let's go. Okay, that's actually so big. That's so big for us. Jamar Chase, though, of course, superstar development. Najee Harris, superstar development. Pretty sure those guys both are in my draft class. Quinn Miners is a star. But other than that, I don't think anyone else got upgraded here. So let's go ahead and check out the defense now. And did we get any over here? Justin Coleman didn't go up. I honestly thought he could have. Nothing. Osai is a star development. Yeah, nothing happened on defense. Unfortunate there, but Tua going up to superstar makes it all worth it, man. Let's go ahead and sim the Super Bowl and hopefully, I don't even know who I want to win because obviously the Bills are divisional rivals. Niners, we have their picks. The Bills win. Cool. Don't really care about it too much. We do need to re-sign Preston Williams over here. Guy we definitely want back. I think he wanted a little more money, so let's bump it up just a tad bit. And he's excited to stay, so love to have him back. As anyone else here we want? Pilardi. I want Pilardi back. I want Pilardi back for like 5 years. He's just here to stay. We need a punter for this entire rebuild, so they'd never cuck me with one, you know what I mean? Everything else looks pretty good to me. We're gonna let Coleman walk, let Matt Skura walk, let DJ Fluker walk, and let's go ahead and get ourselves into the week 1 of free agency. See who's here for me to sign because I do want to make some massive upgrades to this team. We have about 24 mil to play around with. We got JJ Watts here, Jesse Bates. That's a name you don't really see much in free agency. An X Factor Calvin Ridley. Wow. That could be another big one. Chandler Jones, Baker. Don't need. Brady's here. Gallup, Robbie Anderson. Do we need a receiver? Not really. There are some intriguing names in here, definitely for sure. Mike McGlinchey, would love to bring him in. All right, I'm going to go look around, though, but superstar Steven Nelson, by the way, what? I'm going to go look around. I'll catch you guys right after I do, and I'll show you guys my offers. All right, so 3 players I will be looking at. Jesse Bates, I would definitely love to have him. He's going to be a much, though, but as you can see in the offer, I did lowball him quite a bit. So if he accepts that, I'll be happy, of course, to have him on the team, but if he doesn't, I'm fine with not getting him. Mike McGlinchey, though, would be a massive addition on the O-line, and of course, we need a new center, so Matt Paradis we're in for as well, just on a 1-year deal. Hopefully, we can get McGlinchey and Paradis, and then if Jesse Bates decides to join as well, would be a massive addition for the defense, but of course, I'm not really expecting him to. The points, we're at like 59-ish, so if he accepts, that'd be great, but McGlinchey and Paradis are here, so massive O-line additions there. Let's go see if Jesse Bates, if we got overtaken. I'm assuming we did. Yeah, we're now 7th. I think that's all we're going to do in this free agency period. Let's go ahead and just sim to the draft now and see how we're looking because, of course, we don't have our number 3 pick. I'm very mad about that, though. But, of course, before we get into the draft, let's go ahead and check out the draft stories, as we always like to do. Who won the Heisman Trophy? It's LSU quarterback Matt Weston. So that guy's going to be hit in development, but of course we do not need a quarterback. Let's go ahead, and that is not the draft. That is free agency recap. Don't care. Did no one sign Baker? Is he just going to be like a free agent? What? What did I just see? Okay, the draft is here. Steelers are the number 1 pick, so it looks like they're probably going to get their Big Ben replacement now with that Heisman winner. Of course, we're pick number 31, which sucks. How does this guy look, though? Mid-first round. Crazy good combine. 4.59 40. Okay. All right, so I definitely forgot we messed up the scouting stuff, so we barely honestly have anybody scouted, like anyone deep, but we got some good players here. As you can see, Cordell Green, late 1st round projected right guard here, mid-1st round talent, he looks decent. Gordon Richards, really good running, or middle line, what, the running back? What? Middle linebacker, looks really good. Early 1st round talent, had the 4.49 40 as well. We got a center here, so Paradis, of course, is old, only on a 1-year contract. He could be our center of the future. Brendan Aldridge going in the 2nd round. Early 1st round talent would be a beast. Then Colt Kaufman. Look at this guy's combine. And he's an early 1st round talent. So he's a mid-2nd rounder. We're going to have pick number 31 as well as the 3rd pick in the 2nd round. So pretty, both of our picks are pretty close together. So let's go ahead and go to that. I'm intrigued to see what the Eagles are going to do with our number 3 pick. Deion Gaines. Of course, the Steelers went with that quarterback. They're going to go Antoine Bradham. All right, yeah, I'm not too mad about that. You can have him, Eagles. You can have him. All right, we are now here at pick number 31, of course, and let's go check out our draft board, see if any of the guys we want are still here. Wow. So all those guys at the top went. So I think I'm going to go... Where are they projected to go? This guy's projected mid-2nd. This guy is mid-2nd as well. Okay, I'm going to go with this guy first because he looks ridiculous. Colt Kaufman out of Virginia Tech. Oh my goodness, let's go. Let's go. 75 rated, hidden development. He number 8 in the class. We get him at 31. That's better than what the Eagles took with our number 3 pick, man. So I cannot be too mad about that. He looks really good. And I am ecstatic to see what hidden development he is. That is a sick draft pick, man. Let's go. Pick number 31 as well. Let's go ahead and go to our number 3 overall pick in the second round. And we should be able to get that center that's left on our draft board. He's still here. Ricky Daniels out of Bama. Another Bama player. He's 73 rated. Rank number 20 in the class. Got him at 35. Unfortunately, though, only normal development. So that sucks. But he's not a bad option. He could probably be our starting center for years to come after Paradis retires. Oh, man. Okay. As you can see, our draft board is blank. I don't have anybody scouted, man. This kind of sucks. But it was definitely my fault, so I'm not going to just choose out of the blue, needle in a haystack type stuff. I'm not just going to randomly guess, because these picks have value, so I'm going to go ahead and try to trade it out, maybe get some picks in the future, maybe even a player or two. You guys will see that trade in a sec, but man, I played myself, dude. I always do this. Did this work? Ooh, really? Alright, so Trayvon Melrig, a player that was in last year's draft class, highly touted as the best safety prospect out of TCU in the class. He was on the Chiefs, and of course they had Juan Thornhill already, so he was their second string on the depth chart, of course. Well, I don't know what I'm trying to say, but you know what I mean. And then we got Inadi as well, an 84 rated defensive tackle for both of our 3rd round picks, and then the 4th round pick as well. Of course, we don't have anybody scouted. So I actually really love that move for us. We got an upgrade at our free safety position now, as well as our defensive tackle, and we get much younger as well. I love that, man. Alright, so our 5th round pick, I'm going to look for other trade suitors, and I see a 4th round pick next year, number 102 projected with the Eagles. Another trade with the Eagles, but I'm going to make that pick, and then our last pick is in the 6th round. I got an idea who I'm going to go for. Actually, I don't have an idea, but I do know what position I want. That's going to be, of course, the fullback position. We do not have a fullback right now. We don't have any of them scouted. I should have scouted them when I had the chance, but we have a few prospects here. 2 guys had a 5.9 combine grade. Actually, this guy on top had a 6.6. Steve Farrell out of UCLA, blocking archetype. Bless us, baby. Ooh, 72 rated. He's ranked number 30 in the class. We get him at 163, so he's going to be our franchise fullback for this entire rebuild. You bet on that, baby. All right, so draft recap time. Honestly, that was a pretty good draft for what we did, and then obviously with what we traded for as well. We had 3 picks. Colt Kaufman, by the way. This guy looks unreal. Like, I cannot wait to see what he is. I'm going to stim to mid-season, and then hopefully he will be done with his games, or snaps, I should say. We got Ricky Daniels, he's 73 rated center, and then we ended off with a 72 rated fullback in the 6th round. So, some nice additions there, but of course we got Melrig and Nadi now. So our team is looking much better, much more, just complete, I'd say. Hopefully Tua does not throw, 21 picks again, because that was terrible. Let's go ahead and check out the squad, though, of course, for the 2nd season. Let's go ahead and generate the best lineup now. As you can see, we got superstar development, Tua Tagovailoa now. You'll love to see it. I'm going to make Jamar Chase our number 1. I think he's definitely earned himself to be in that spot now. He's probably going to be the number 1 if they draft him in real life. Let's be real. Mike McGlinchey, an offseason signing. He's going to play left tackle for us. Eric Flowers, Paradis, who we also signed. Quinn Miners, and then Robert Hunt round out our O-line. And then Mike Kazicki still here as well, who we re-signed up to an 88 overall there. So very nice. Emmanuel Ogba, Raekwon Davis, and of course our new addition in Nadi now at defensive tackle. We loved that. Still got Jalen Twyman as well. He's actually pretty good. Christian Wilkins. And then we got Xavier Howard, Nick Needham, Byron Jones, Noah Igbenogany. Of course, we lost Justin Coleman, which sucks, but it's okay. Our cornerbacks are still really good. We just traded for Melrig. Amazing. Star development, 78 rated, still really young. He's going to grow with the team. Bobby McCain is older. I might look to release him or just trade him. We'll see. Brandon Jones. Of course, Colt Kaufman. Amazing pick there, our best pick. Joseph Osai still here. McKinney, Jerome Baker, Van Ginkel, Landon Roberts, Eric Rowe, and then Makuamu. I forgot to make him a safety last season, dude. That's what I was saying the whole time, and I totally forgot about it. I just saw him earlier, and I made him a safety as quick as I could. Devontae Parker will not be in the slot, no. Bobby McCain in the slot cornerback, though. Not actually opposed to that. Maybe he can stay then. Ogba, Twyman, and Inadi at defensive tackle, and Christian Wilkins and Van Ginkel round off the rush right end. Jerome Baker, McKinney, everything looks good here. I'm going to make Jamar Chase our slot receiver, and then let's get into midseason. Alright, so Chase is now in the slot. I think we look good now. Let's go ahead and advance to midseason, and hopefully it's much better than last season, because last season was terrible. I didn't change the schemes around. We're still rocking New Orleans and Baltimore, of course, because they were honestly pretty good. But I did change the offensive, what is this called, scheme. I think we made it vertical something else. I don't know, but it was the highest number there. If we lose to the Bears there, what's our record? We're 5-2. We're 5-2. Much better this season. Let's go. Not gonna check out the stats. Let's go ahead and spend the coach XP though, as we got 6.2k, almost 6.3k. Let's go ahead and put that on Mr. Tua Tagovailoa, as we got 2k left. Let's just go ahead and do the increased player weekly goal, and that uses pretty much all of our coach XP. But we're 5-2, man. Let's go. I love to see that. Let's go ahead and sim to the playoffs. We should make it this year. A huge bounce back year as our team. It's a revenge tour, baby. It's a revenge tour. Hopefully we can finish what? Maybe 11-5 I'd be happy with. 12-4 would be exceptional though. Let's go check out what we finished. We finished 9-7. So definitely not a great second half of the season. Now we got to play the Chiefs in the first round. Oh man, we finished second in the division to the reigning Super Bowl champs Buffalo Bills, but that is definitely a big improvement on last season, as we were 19th in offensive yards. So that took a bit of a step down, not gonna lie, but we were 7th in defensive yards. Now it just flip-flopped. What is going on? Tua, 4,200 yards, 28 touchdowns, and 11 picks. So he definitely went down on the picks, which is really good, way down. But he did go down a little bit on touchdowns as well. But I think this season is better. Of course, it's better. We have a way better record. Najee Harris, 3.8 a carry, a little disappointing there, but 10 touchdowns. Cannot complain about that. Gaskin got himself 7 touchdowns as well. Tua also with 3 on the ground. So our ground game was definitely better too. Ja'Marr Chase, woo, 1,200 yards for him, 11 touchdowns. Gesicki, 950, only 2 touchdowns though. Devontae Parker, 3 touchdowns and 800 yards. Will Fuller, 665, and then 5 touchdowns. So not bad. Ja'Marr Chase definitely led the way and carried the receiving game as a whole. Defensively, we were much better this year. Byron Jones led the way for tackles made. Our cornerback. Okay, that's not really what you like to see, but Inati, 17 tackles for losses, so that was what a great season for him. 12 tackles for losses for Colt Kaufman, our rookie. He has Colt Kaufman. It's a weird name to say, like trying to say it fast. Ogba and Twyman get double digits as well there. Sacks, Ogba with 9.5. Let's go. Twyman with 7, Wilkins with 5.5, and everyone else below that, not too much, but I think it's an improvement. Interceptions, Bobby McCain at slot cornerback with 3, Xavier Howard with 2, and then a ton of people with 1. But of course, we made the playoffs. However, we're playing the Kansas City Chiefs and Patrick Mahomes, so it's going to be a tough one. Did we barely make it then? Yeah, we were the 7th seed, so we barely squeezed in, but making the playoffs is a step in the right direction, so I'm not too mad about it. Can we get an underdog win here? This would be one. Oh my god, we beat the Chiefs! Let's go, 28-20? Tua, that's what I love to see, baby. Let's go ahead and check out the stats. I am intrigued as Tua edges out Mr. Patrick Mahomes 28-20. Let's go check out the stats here and see how they did. As who the heck is this guy? Wait, what? Oh, Tua. They both had 2 picks actually, so kind of ugly. But Tua with 3 picks, Mahomes had 2. I'm taking Tua all day, baby. Najee was a beast as well. Oh, you love to see that. Kelsey was a beast, but also our tight end was right there with him. All that matters, though, is the W, and we actually came away and beat the Chiefs. But we are now facing the 13-3 Jacksonville Jaguars. So what a turnaround for them. I just want to see who their top 3 players are. Of course, they do have Mr. X Factor Trevor Lawrence, who they got in their very first pick. Miles Jack went up to X Factor as well, and DJ Chark. So going to be a good game. Tua Tagovailoa versus Mr. Trevor Lawrence. Alabama versus Clemson. Can we come away with another underdog win here? I got faith. I have faith. Oh my god, 23-20. We're on fire. Let's go. And now we have the Colts in the conference championship. It's going to be Dolphins, Colts, and then football team Buccaneers. This is a crazy underdog story. They have Justin Fields, don't they? I do remember seeing his name. Justin Fields versus Tua. Ohio State versus Bama. No, we unfortunately cannot do it for a 3rd straight game, but that was a great ride and a great just motivation and boost for us in the future. I love that, man. We have a weekly award winner as well in that game. Who was that? That was Mr. Inati. What a sack, but Justin Fields actually won Offensive Player of the Week there with 3 touchdowns and no picks, so he edges it out barely, and they are going to be facing the Tampa Bay Buccaneers in the Super Bowl. Let's go ahead and sim to Super Bowl week, though, as I'm really excited to see some yearly awards. Although I don't even know if we're going to have any, but we just made a great playoff run. Yeah, we look at this. The top 2 vote getters in the MVP, Mahomes and Trevor Lawrence. Tua beat out both of them. No big deal, no big deal, no big deal. Offensive Player of the Year, Mahomes, of course. Tua at number 10. Defensive Player of the Year went to CJ Mosley. Nobody from the Dolphins there. Unlucky. We had Steve Farrell, or a fullback. Yeah, let's go. He edges out at number 9 there for Offensive Rookie of the Year. Did we have Kaufman? Kaufman did get in here for Defensive Rookie of the Year. QB, Mahomes, of course. Running back went to Chubb. Did Najee make it? Najee was number 9. Receiver, Tyreek Hill. Jamar Chase, number 4 again. I believe that's what he was last year. O-line, Quentin Nelson. Our O-line definitely still needs improvement. I'm not going to lie. D-line, Ogba made it with 9.5 sacks, I believe. Linebackers, nobody for us there. DB went to Denzel Ward. And we had Bobby McCain all the way down there at the bottom. So not too bad there, but of course the big idea, I guess you could say, I don't even know. Development upgrades. Did we get any? Hopefully we got any. Maybe Jamar Chase up to X Factor. Ooh, let's go. Jamar Chase goes up to X Factor. Tua still superstar. Najee still superstar. I think everyone else pretty much remained the same. But Jamar Chase going up to X Factor is massive for us, as he is a 93 rated in his second season. Oh my god, he's going to be an animal next year, dude. He's going to be an animal defensively. Anyone get one here? I'm looking around. Van Ginkel went up to superstar, so you love to see that. Unfortunately, Kaufman is only star. Oh, that sucks, but hey, it was still a really good pick at that position. I don't think anyone else went up, though. Melrig was already a star. Rowe was already a star. I'm still happy, though, that Jamar Chase went up to X Factor, because that is sick. That is so dope. Let's go ahead and sim the Super Bowl. Colts versus Buccaneers. Who's going to come away? It's going to be the Colts. So, Niners. You could have had him. You could have had Justin Fields, but you went with Kyle Pitts and lost in the Super Bowl last year. And then Justin Fields goes out and wins the Super Bowl in his second season. So wild. Wilkins, Eric Rowe, Van Ginkel. I want to bring back now that he's superstar. McCain, probably going to let walk even though he was good last year. Nick Needham, Eric Flowers. We got some players here definitely that I want to bring back, but definitely got some people that I might let walk as well. Let's go ahead and try to figure this out. Alright, so the only player I'm going to be re-signing is actually Andre Van Ginkel. I don't think I'm going to need Wilkins anymore, especially with Enati here. And then I'm going to have Van Ginkel to edge rush now that he's up to superstar. I could love to see that. Eric Rowe is just getting too old now. He's only going to keep going down at 30 years old. So we're going to let him walk. McCain, same thing. Nick Needham, just too low of an overall. Same with Eric Flowers. I'm trying to make upgrades there in the offseason. Myles Gaskin, I'm probably going to look to re-sign him in free agency, just on a cheaper deal, hopefully. And then Adam Butler can leave as well as Adam Shaheen. We don't really mind them leaving too much. Let's go ahead and go, though, to the first week of free agency and see who's here. We should have some money to spend because we didn't really re-sign anyone there, as we have 50 mil. And our team made it all the way to the conference championship last year. Baker's here again. So hopefully we can make a few minor tweaks and get this team overboard. Alright, so nothing too crazy here in free agency, but would be some great additions if we can get all 4 of these players. Marcus Peters to be our third cornerback would be amazing. He's 30 years old, but he still brings good value, 84 rated, star development. Garrett Bradbury, did not have a bid on him. There was Jason Kelsey was there, Rodney Hudson was there, but they had a boatload of offers for a ton of money. And Bradbury, still only 28 years old, 82 rated, and star development, as well as a scheme fit. Did not have an offer, so if we can get him, hopefully we can get him. And then I'll move Daniels probably to right guard because we did lose Eric Flowers. Tony Pollard to be our backup running back. Said no to Gaskin. I've had Pollard before as a backup running back, I believe, in one of my realistic rebuilds, and he was a beast. So if we can get him, we lowballed him. If we can get him, that would be amazing. And then Christopher Herndon just as a backup tight end option would be amazing because we don't have any right now. So definitely not like a big splash in this year's free agency, but keeping the cap room flexible is very valuable, as Bradbury's here, so you love to see that, but we don't get any of the other 3 yet. Let's go ahead and see what they're up to, as Marcus Peters is overtaken, as well as Tony Pollard. Really? Okay, so that sucks. Okay, so we're going to offer another deal for Marcus Peters. The Bills actually didn't offer as much as I thought, so I'm going to offer him just what he wants pretty much, and it puts us in first place. So hopefully he resigns, or not resigns, but hopefully we get him. All right, now we have Trey Hendrickson, Marcus Peters, Myles Gaskin, and Christopher Herndon. We're all first place for all 4 of those guys. So if we could get all of them, those would be some great additions to our team. Let's go ahead and sim to next week, though. Week number 3 in free agency, and let's see who we got. Marcus Peters is here. Christopher Herndon's here. What's going on with the other 2 guys? I don't remember who it was. It is Trey Hendrickson and Gaskin. All right, that is good enough, so you love to see that. Hopefully we can beat them out. It's like barely good enough. They're probably like 60, 61. We're 62. Hopefully it's good enough to get him, as we get a 5th-year option here, and it's for Mr. Tua Tagovailoa. That was quick, but of course, Tua Tagovailoa, we want to accept that, get him on another deal. He's our QB of the future, up to superstar development, of course, and has found himself a great partnership, a great chemistry with Jamar Chase. So hopefully that duo can win us a Super Bowl. And Austin Jackson, no, he's not even getting playing time right now. Maybe I trade him. honestly, because he might have some value to another team out there, but we're not using him at all personally. He's just too lowly rated for us, but maybe a tackle needy team would want him, so maybe I look around. Gaskin's here, but Hendrickson just didn't do anything. I don't know why Madden does that. Like, it does not make any sense to me. Let's go ahead and look at the recap, and like, look at this. Hendrickson is just a free agent. He would rather, okay, I see how it is. I mean, I guess I can't blame him. We both lowballed him, so I don't know, but let's go ahead and check out the draft stories now, as we are now in the draft. Actually, I also need to make a trade. Harris caps out the season with Heisman, both receiver and defensive back. So yeah, thank you for telling me his position. We need to make the trade with the 49ers to get them the first round pick that they have, because that's what happened in real life. I couldn't, of course, add it last season, so now we got to do it. It is this year's draft, 2023, so I'm gonna go do that real quick and I'll be right back. Yo, the Niners 2023 pick is a number 5 overall pick. Let's go. That's what you guys get for taking Kyle Pitts, man. Now you guys don't have a quarterback. You got a 99 rated tight end and a 86 tight end. Nice. You had a versatile weapon, but you literally have Marcus Mariota starting. I hate you, Garoppolo. I'm sorry. I wanted them to take QB, and that made me mad. Now they have the 5th round pick. I'm gonna go try to do some finesse to get this pick, because this is gonna be very hard to get, to be honest. Oh my god. Alright, so while I was making the trades, I just found out that our next year pick, 2024, is projected number 3 when we finished in the championship game this year. So I tried to get as much value as possible, and we're going to be trading that for Jamal Adams. Now, you could yell, yeah, it's not realistic, but if you can see there at the top, the Seahawks are actually the number 7 pick. Why did Jamal Adams not want to be on the Jets? Because they kept losing. The Seahawks look like they're losing, so maybe he's requesting another trade. In hell, we're giving them a projected, quote-unquote projected, number 3 pick next year's draft. The Seahawks take it. We get ourselves Jamal Adams now, our new starting strong safety, because obviously we lost Eric Rowe, but we can finally get ourselves into the NFL draft now. And let's go ahead and check out my draft board. David Harris, the Heisman winning wide receiver here, an early 1st round talent. He's probably going to be my guy at number 5, because Devontae Parker is just getting too old now. This guy was another safety that looked insane that I wanted, but obviously we got Jamal Adams now, so don't really need him. This guy, Paul Hughes, if we don't get the Heisman winner, he'll be a backup option, not bad. We got some good people as well. Look at this center, early 1st round center there, going late for mid 2nd round. We have pick number 29 as well, our original pick, so if we can get him there, that would be amazing. Draft class does not look bad, but David Harris, as you can see here, is the number 6 player projected in this class, and we have pick 5. So it's gonna be tough, but hopefully we can get him. He won the like, do I make a trade up with like the Lions just to ensure we get him? Maybe I make a trade with the Lions. Let me see. Oh. Well, that was easy. We had another 4th rounder. I think it was from a trade up or a trade down last year, or a trade out. But we're giving them number 5 in the 4th for number 3. They accepted straight away. So, I mean, that was easy. I was expecting to give up a lot more than that. I'm not going to lie. Let's go ahead and sim the picks now. And hopefully that receiver is still here for us, as the Vikings go with the outside linebacker. Texans don't do it. They go with the safety. Let's go. We're going to get ourselves the Heisman winning wide receiver to pair alongside Jamar Chase. Tua Tagovailoa gets himself another weapon out of USF. David Harris, a deep threat. 77 rated, ranked number 3 in the class. We take him at number 3. He is hidden development, of course. A little older at 23, but he is going to be a beast. Good speed, great catching, decent route running, really good agility, really good change of direction there. He's going to be a beast for us, and it's going to be our new future wide receiver to pair alongside, of course, Jamar Chase and Preston Williams. Once Will Fuller and Devontae Parker get too old, hold it to reorder. All right, we're simming to pick 29 now, and I am just praying. That the center is still there, please. He's still here, Connor Paxton. Early 1st round center. I have to choose him out of Miami. He's staying home. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. 77 rated hidden development. Oh my god, number 4 in the class. So we get the rank number 3 and number 4, and we get him at 29. Oh my god, what an absolute animal. I probably will be moving him to guard. And he's just going to be just a massive addition in general at the O-line position. Oh my goodness, what a banger of a draft we are having so far. And we even traded for Jamal Adams. This is the biggest offseason W I've ever seen in my life, dude. Pick number 29 in the second round. Do we have anyone on our draft board? Carl Conway? Late first round talent? Good value? Why not? Let's take him as just more depth to our team. 72 rated there, ranked number 27, so great value. Normal development, which ruins our little streak that we are having here, but he doesn't look too bad. Our team looks so good now, man. Let's go ahead and check out that draft recap, of course. Mr. David Harris, 77 rated, hidden development. Beautiful. And then at pick number 29, we get another 77 rated hidden development. Amazing, dude. Let's go ahead and actually check out this draft class. So I don't even think I checked out the last draft class. Let's just go see how good it is. I want to see who's above the two guys we got, or if they're the same rating. Floyd Harris, a defensive tackle who went in the second round, 70 rated, but only normal development. So we do not care. And this guy as well. We got the two best players in the class, bro. No doubt about that. All right, so now in our fourth season, is it third, fourth, maybe fifth? I don't know. I lost track. It's been a while. This is going to be our team, though. Let's go ahead and, of course, generate the best lineup. And it is looking like this. Actually, let me go ahead and move our guy, Connor Paxton, to right guard. Who's our left guard right now? It's Quinn Miners, right? Yeah. So let's move him to right guard. He's going to be playing there because we did sign Bradbury in the offseason to be our starting center. He's 82 overall, and he's still not even 30 yet. So he's going to be here for a while. Wow, our team looks so good, man. We got this Pharrell dude we signed last year. Or no, we drafted. Tua Tagovailoa, superstar development, 82 rated now. Najee Harris is up to 85. Jamar Chase, 92 rated X Factor. And we got, of course, David Harris, who's all the way down here at wide receiver. What, 5? I think I gotta put him up, but I might just look to trade Devontae Parker then, so then we can actually get him some reps. I'll look to do that. We still got Will Fuller, Preston Williams still here. Lynn Bowden actually gone up a little bit as well. And I actually do like Lynn Bowden in real life. Hope he flourishes, man. Gesicki still here. We got Herndon now. Robert Hunt, Paxton, Bradbury, Quinn Miners, and Mike McGlinchey to round off a really good-looking O-line, to be honest now. Defensively, Ogba still here, Davis and Yachty, Zach Seiler, Jalen Twyman, Xavier Howard, Marcus Peters, who we picked up in free agency, Byron Jones, Noah Igbenogany. Of course, our big trade in our first-round pick in this year's draft, Jamal Adams. Got us Jamal Adams from the Seattle Seahawks, who are looking to rebuild now. Jamal Adams not happy with losing once again. He wants to go to another winning team, and the Dolphins are the perfect fit for you, my guy. Andre Van Ginkel up to superstar development, of course. Joseph Osai, Jerome Baker, McKinney, Kaufman are still here as well. Trevon Melrig and Brandon Jones are our safeties, our free safeties. Specialist. I think I'm gonna play this guy in the slot. Najee, Marcus Peters, slot corner, Ogba and Yachty, Zeiler, Twyman, and then Baker McKinney. I think he's actually fine here in the slot, but we just have so many receivers. I think I gotta trade Devontae Parker, man, because yeah, it's a little overkill now. We do not need 5 star plus development receivers, so I'll go see what I can cook up with that. Oh, well, perfect. Okay, so I tried to make a trade with the 49ers, and they weren't even willing to give me a 4th round pick. Matter of fact, it was not even halfway. But now I tried with the Jaguars, and they're giving me a 3rd round pick, so that's even better. Devontae Parker is now gone, and we're looking good now. I think everything is fine. By the way, if you guys are wondering how I made the trade with the Niners to get the 5th pick, I basically just got a random dude, made him a quarterback, made him like cracked out of his mind, and then traded him to there. And then after the trade was done, I just made him a punter. And, you know, he was like 40 rated. So that's how I did that, because we needed to get the 2023 1st round pick from the San Francisco 49ers, because that's what happened in real life. So, of course, we're trying to make this as realistic as we can. But, of course, we're trying to have some fun as well. However, if you guys have made it this far into the video, I'm assuming you're enjoying it, so leave a like on the video, and of course, if you haven't subscribed already, please do so. It would mean the world to me, and share around with your friends as well who maybe like content like this as well. And in the future, we got more Madden franchise content to come, whether it's realistic rebuilds or challenge rebuilds or even more. I'm open to anything. We are in the playoffs now, and what? We go 6-10? I thought we had a bye week. Did we? Look at our team. We went 6-10? Oh no, there's no way. There is no way. Whoa. Oh my god, what an absolutely terrible end to the season. 14-42. And then some really close games to round it out. But what in the... How do we do this bad? After a year of making the AFC Conference Championship. It was Devontae Parker, our whole team or something? What in the world, dude? Ninth best offense, Tua. Statistically, it looked really good. We're gonna have to see the picks though. Defensively, what are we? Wait. We added Jamal Adams. We didn't really lose anyone big. Tua, 4,500 yards, great. 34 touchdowns, great. 13 picks, still a little too much. Why is he throwing so many picks? I don't know, but our offense was clearly not the problem. Najee, trash, to be honest. Why in the world? Why is Najee just not getting any better? He's an 88 rated superstar development, and he's still getting under 4 yards a carry, only 6 touchdowns. Like, what, bro? Jamar Chase, great again. Will Fuller, really good. Kazicki, pretty good as well. And then David Harris, a little, yeah, very disappointing, I'm not gonna lie. Especially in the slot as well. So, but what in the world happened here, dude? What happened here? 32nd ranked defense according to the yards. It's just not good enough, dude. Obviously, we went 6-10, which is just disgraceful. Who did we lose that made us so bad? Christian Wilkins? Like what? But we added Jamal Adams, dude. I don't know what to say. Like literally just go ahead and look at this team and tell me we went 6-10 with a straight face. The O-line, this guy's only a star. That sucks. What? Oh, no way. This guy's an X Factor? And we went 6-10. Okay. I need to trade Will Fuller and make, yeah, I need to make this guy our wide receiver too. He's an X Factor, dude. No way we actually got an X Factor in this draft. In this rebuild. That's sick. Paxton, unfortunately, star, but tell me, I mean, the offense wasn't the problem. It was the defense. Let's blame the defense. How? What is bad? Our corners are... Hey, yo, what happened to Marcus Peters? Did we have Marcus Peters? Interesting, let's see who we got. Marcus Peters is here. Nah, dude, what happened to him? EA's finessing me, bro. What? What happened to Marcus Peters? He was our third string cornerback, our slot cornerback. What in the world happened to him? Released? Did he retire midway through? Yo, what? Like all the injuries are turned off, so he's not injured or anything, but like what? When did he get on the football team, bro? What? Did we not have Marcus Peters as our slot cornerback? Marcus Peters, slot corner, Ogba. Season stats. He literally played against us and they won. What happened? Dude, Madden is unreal. They just randomly released Marcus Peters. Like, what? That is a key piece to our team. And obviously, he's not going to make us go like, what, I don't know, 12-4. But I mean, we could have potentially made the playoffs. And you saw the run we made last year in the playoffs when we were just 9-7 in the 7th seed. That's unreal, dude. Let's do O-line, D-line, linebacker. Can we do receiver? No, I'm 300 short. I'm gonna save it for receiver though. Dude, I'm pissed. I'm honestly pissed because that is so dumb. That they just randomly released Marcus Peters. Like we never signed him. Oh my god, it's Jaguars with Devontae Parker against the Cardinals in the finals. In the finals, it's not the NBA. In the Super Bowl, let's go ahead and check the yearly awards. Baker, who's just jumping team to team, but he's with the Jets now. He wins MVP. Tua number 4 there, so the highest he's gone, I believe. We're definitely not coach of the year, I can tell you that. Tua number 6 for offensive player of the year. Devin Bush, I think he's won it once already. No, I don't even want to see my defense anywhere here. David Harris number 3 in offensive rookie of the year. Defensive rookie of the year, nope. I am just... Kadarius Toney on the Titans wins wide receiver of the year though. That's cool to see. Will Fuller, number 4. Where's Jamar Chase? Okay. Do we even have a best of line? I don't know. I'm not even going to check the defense because the defense, I am mad about the defense right now. I can't believe we got 32nd and we go 6-10. That makes no sense, bro. Any dev upgrades though? Woo! Tua Tagovailoa up to X Factor. Now we have 3 X Factors on offense. David Harris, Jamar Chase, and Will Fuller went up to superstar. Oh man. Okay, I might have to keep him then, and maybe we just trade Preston Williams because him being a superstar is gonna make him regress even slower now, and he's an 86 overall, of course. So I gotta keep him now, right? Defensively, no, none of you actually could upgrades. Twyman, no. I mean, I love it. I do. I won't lie, but oh man, why? Why was our defense so historically bad this year that it cost us a chance to even make the Super Bowl, man, or not to make the playoffs? Like unreal. As Trevor Lawrence gets himself his first Super Bowl ring. I'm so mad right now. I don't think you guys even understand. Contract renegotiations here. I see. This is the thing. I didn't have a backup quarterback, so I bet you they signed this dude and then release Marcus Peters. It's ridiculous. We have Vignati here, Mike McGlinchey, McKinney. I'm gonna let walk. He's old. Raekwon Davis might resign. Igbenogany, I'll resign. Robert Hunt potentially. Yeah, we got some names here. I won't lie. We got some names here. All right, well, I'm not re-signing anyone. I tried to get Inyati and, oh God, who was the other guy? Someone else back, but they both said they're going to, McGlinchey, they're going to go test free agency. So, you know what? We're just going to go to free agency with the bag. 62 mil. Let's throw it around because we need upgrades massively, and Tyron Smith is here. Would be a big one. Isaiah Simmons doesn't have an offer. Inyati, we're going to get back for sure. He doesn't have an offer, so I will get him back. 100%. Patrick Queen, huge upgrade at middle linebacker there. Javon Kinlaw's here. We have some really good players, bro. I'm excited. All right, man. We are giving out the bag this year. We're going all out. We need to win the Super Bowl this year. Tyron Smith, we're giving him so much money. We had to jump over the Jaguars there, and I had to give him a ton. So hopefully we get him. 90 rated left tackle would be a massive addition, and our starter right away, of course. And Yachty, hopefully we can get him back. Patrick Queen here as well. Javon Kinlaw, Kyle Fuller. Hopefully we can keep our third cornerback this year. Mustafa Johnson just as a backup. Lowballed him a little bit. Robert Hunt, we would love to bring him back to the team. And better late than never, Jacoby Brissett, and get ourselves a backup quarterback so we don't get screwed again like we did last season. Of course, we do not have our first round pick this year, which is actually kind of valuable because we went 6-10, huh? So who did we give that to? The Seahawks? Ah, man. Okay, we get Inyati, Kyle Fuller. No. Tyron Smith rejected? Oh, my God. Okay, we got Patrick Queen, Brissett. But, man, Tyron Smith rejecting is... That hurts. I'm not going to lie. That really hurts. Javon Kinlaw. Looks like we're going to get overtaken on him. And Robert Hunt, hopefully we can get back. But, oh, man. All right, Mike McGlinchey is still here, however, and he doesn't have an offer yet. So I'm going to offer him just a little less money than what he wanted. It's your fault you didn't want to sign with us. So now you have no choice because nobody else wants you. All right, but I still want you. So hopefully you come back to us. All right, so I put in some offers for some other players. Let's go ahead and go to next week and see what happens here. McGlinchey's back, great. Robert Hunt's back, amazing. And we get Raekwon Davis, who was our backup option, and then D Ford was just chilling there. He's superstar development. I said, why not? I believe that's everyone. So free agency is dealt with. We made some big additions. Jamar Chase, yeah, that boy's pretty good. We're definitely going to accept his fifth-year option. I don't know if this is going to be my last year. It's either going to be this one or next season for sure. Next season's the limit because this video is probably really long, but I got to win a Super Bowl, man. Fifth-year option, another one. Who else did we have in that? Najee, right? Yeah, we got to, even though he hasn't been good at all, we'll keep him around, but Najee really has not been good. Despite being 88 rated, superstar development, I mean, everything's there for him to succeed. A great offense as well. He's just not, I don't know, he's just not putting up the crazy numbers I was expecting or hoping. 2024 NFL draft now, we have made it. It's been a long rebuild so far, and we are, I didn't even click start the draft, but we don't have our first round pick, I believe, yeah. And our first round pick is number 8, I believe, so that sucks. That really does suck, but yeah, we can't really do anything here. So let's just go ahead and sim to our pick. Oh my God. I cannot believe we traded that pick that was projected number 3. And I was like, no way. We made the AFC Championship the year before, and it actually was quite close to number 3. Round number 2 here, pick number 8. I obviously don't have anyone draft for it. I haven't even looked at anyone. It's either Brandon Bernard or Darrell Irons. I think Bernard looks better. I'm not going to lie, but we're better at that position. Oh, let's go. Darrell Irons. 71 rated, normal development, good value, but yeah, it's not anything to cry about. Third round pick now. Let's check out the draft board. Who do we still have here? The other middle linebacker is gone, so that sucks. This guy we can get way later. We can get all these guys later, but we might as well take Dalton Merritt now. Why not? He is 71 rated, and he's actually a hidden development. Perfect. You love to see that. Rank number 26, we get him at 72. So that's a good pick. I will never, ever complain about a hidden development. So the 2024 NFL season is here. Let's go ahead and check out the roster. It looks so good on paper, man. But my God, last year, I don't know what happened. Tua Tagovailoa, however, actually went up to X Factor now, so that's amazing. Najee, still superstar, 88 overall, and I need him to go off, man, because we need a good run game. Jamar Chase, X Factor. David Harris, X Factor. Even Will Fuller went up to superstar. Maybe I trade Preston Williams. Nah, I think we'll keep Preston Williams. I like him as my wide receiver 4. McGlinchey, Quinn Miners, Bradbury, Paxton, Robert Hunt on the O-line. Beautiful. Gesicki and Herndon still here as well. Defensively, we got Ogba. Now we have D Ford as well. So a nice little addition there. Raekwon Davis and Yachty. Jalen Twyman still here as well. We have Xavier Howard, Kyle Fuller, Byron Jones. We actually lost Noah Igbenogany. I totally forgot about that. And then we also got Merritt. And I might move one of them to free safety. We do need a backup free safety. Maybe it's not the biggest need. Melrig is here though, 84 overall. Jamal Adams, of course, is still here. Makuamu and this Conway dude. Oh, I can move one of those guys to free safety, which I would do. Van Ginkel, Joseph Osai, Patrick Queen is here now. Jerome Baker, this Watkins dude who we drafted, and then Cole Kaufman, I believe, still rocking here as well. Still have Pilardi, still have Jason Sanders. Clinton looks like a beast in the return game. Then specialists. Looks like we're going to have Xavier Howard in the slot. I'm cool with that. I don't really mind. David Harris at slot receiver. Najee Harris both here. Ogba, Twyman at defensive tackle with Yachty. And then D Ford on the edge with Patrick Queen. And Jerome Baker at sub linebacker. Bro, we got to do better than last season, bro. We have to. All right, just changed around the scheme a little bit. We're rocking with the Jaguars defense now because it looks like they've been on fire this year. So let's go ahead and just sim the midseason though. But I need to ask you guys a question. Now, in the last rebuild with the Eagles Realistic Rebuild, we kind of went all out in the last season. Do you guys like that version, or do you guys like maybe keeping it a bit more realistic like we have been with this one? Of course, we're having a little fun as well, but overall, we're not making like all these crazy trades. Let me know what you guys like, if you guys want me to go all out, like trading every pick, everything in the last season especially, at least, or if you guys like the more realistic one, and if we don't win, we don't win. But we get is here, we beat the Jacksonville Jaguars there, so that's a good sign, as we are 5-2. Perfect. All I needed to see, and yeah, we're looking good now. So hopefully we can just stay on track, stay focused, tunnel vision on the Super Bowl goal. Hopefully we can at least get a bye week in the first round as well. That would be huge, but our team is so good, man. We should be getting a bye week here, and we do. I hope. We just missed the playoffs again. Oh my goodness, bro. We were 5-2. What is going on with this team? We were 5-2 midseason. Everything was pointing towards the right direction, and then we just absolutely throw it. Look at this. So we lost the first 2 games of the season, which means we went on a 5-game win streak. 6-game win streak, and then what is with us at the end of the season? Bro. Oh my. I don't know what to say. Now, I just asked you guys about the all out. I'm going all out this last season. I can't. Like, what is... what is going on? 10th on offensive yards. Tua was so good. I hope. We haven't seen the... What is wrong with this defense, bro? All right, maybe the Jaguars playbook isn't it either. I don't know. Tua, fantastic numbers. Najee, better, 4.2 now, and then 7 touchdowns as well. And he broke 1,000 yards, so probably his best season. David Harris was an animal in the slot. Gesicki was great as well. Jamar Chase was okay for Jamar Chase, but still pretty good. Will Fuller also really good. Preston Williams with 4 touchdowns down there as well. But, dude, our defense. And the Ravens finished with the first seed on the other in our conference, so maybe I shouldn't have changed playbooks. I don't know, but they were so horrifically bad last season, bro. I'm having troubles with this defense. I don't understand because it is so good on paper. We got Jamal Adams. We got Patrick Queen even this year. We added Kyle Fuller. Yet we still are just so bad. I don't understand, dude. I really don't. Super Bowl week. It's Raiders, Packers. I don't even care about the weekly award or the yearly awards. Let's go see some development upgrades, I guess. I'm just so sad right now. I don't think we had anyone, but everyone is honestly pretty high up already, so I don't really expect anyone there. Defensively though, every single one of you guys sucks. I hate you guys. Clinton, was he or did he go up? I thought it was wait, bro, Kyle Fuller isn't here. Did they do this again? Bro, what? What is going on? Why do they just... I can't have a third cornerback. Kyle Fuller was here. And now he's not. Dude, I don't understand what's going on. I really don't. Jameis Winston won... I don't... That's enough for me. That's enough for me. We're just going to go ahead and go into next season. And I'm kind of scared to see my negotiations. Because I think Mr... Oh, who was here? As the Packers absolutely kill the Raiders. Two was here. Xavier Howard was there. Byron Jones as well. And Ogba and Will Fuller and Trevon Melrick. Oh my god. We're going to have to re-sign so many people, dude. Obviously, the big one is Tua Tagovailoa. He... no. You're getting tagged 100%. I'm not letting you go anywhere. You're an X Factor now. But now our two cornerbacks are here. Xavier Howard and Byron Jones. We just gave an absolute bag to Tua, by the way. We had to tag him. And Xavier Howard wants to leave now. So now I'm not even going to have anyone to run it back for one more year. This sucks, dude. Byron Jones? Yeah, because we suck. I'll admit it. I don't even blame you guys. We just choke every year with one of the best looking rosters. Literally nobody. Oh, this is unreal. Melrig? Look at him. That's the type of positivity we need around here, bro. Oh, because we can't get anyone else. Bradbury. Oh my god, he wants to leave. Twyman actually went up to superstar. Didn't even realize that. Actually, that might have been another year. I don't even know. I've lost track. It's been so long. We definitely want him back. Hopefully he rejoins. He's happy to stay. Love to see that. Quinn Miners here as well. Maybe I just I'll try to re-sign him. We do need him back. So let's just go ahead and give him exactly what he wants there and what just happened. That's a good offer. I'm glad you're back. Jerome Baker's here. Honestly, he can walk. He never went up to star, which is just so disappointing. Preston Williams, I might just let it walk as well. Honestly, he wants nothing. Low key. Okay. All right, so let's go into free agency. We're gonna have a lot of money, but we need to make some additions or even just re-sign the people we already had. Tua just took up a lot of money, so that sucks. But the cornerback position, luckily for us though, Greg Newsome's here. That's cool. Luckily for us, Xavier Howard and Byron Jones are here without an offer, so let's go ahead and offer them a deal. Hopefully just lowball them a little bit, and hopefully they just rejoin. All right, so we have Xavier Howard, Byron Jones, Ryan Kelly, and Elijah Moore here. We're all trying to bring in. We only have 7 mil left, so I'm not even sure what else we could potentially do, but I'm just praying we get all 4 of these guys because we need them desperately. Elijah Moore, we got all 4 of them. Perfect. Okay, really nice stuff there. We still have 7 mil to spend, so maybe we try to go get a position of need. All right, so looking around, I don't think there's anyone else I really even want in free agency. We're just gonna keep the cap space, and then maybe I make a trade here in the draft. We were 9-7, so our draft pick should be around like 12 to 18ish, I'm guessing, because we're number 17. So maybe I just trade that for a left end, because we did actually lose Emmanuel Ogba. He didn't want to rejoin. He was getting just the bag thrown at him. Wow, look at this class. So like, we're not going to be able to get a Doug Booker or Joey Vincent. Let's just go check out the edge class though and see how it is. Maybe there's some people down here. There's actually a ton of people. Whoa. Justin Little, mid first, but he's projected early. Julius Rayford, early as well. Wow, but I don't think we can get him. So I think it's a better option would be to just simply trade this pick and hopefully get an older edge player, but who adds little value, but is still really good for us. So I'm gonna go try to find a quick trade real quick. Oh, would you look at that? We're giving up Daniels as well as a 2nd round pick and a 7th round pick. We're getting a 34-year-old Aaron Donald who's on the Seattle Seahawks. Of course, we don't need Daniels. Our O-line is all situated out, and the Seahawks' main need was a center. So that actually got us Aaron Donald, and he's going to be our new edge. So that's a big addition, and we still have our 1st round pick, and I'm probably going to trade that too for another position of need. I'll be right back. Hey, okay, so there we go. Our 1st, 3rd, and 4th round pick. We're sending all the way to the Cowboys. we're getting ourselves Quiddy Pay, 91 rated. He's going to be our new edge. We're of course moving Aaron Donald inside, so that should round out the D-line, and the D-line looks pretty solid now. I'm pretty happy with it. Let's go ahead and just sim the draft. Don't need to do anything in it, and I'll see you guys next season. So 2025 season, our final season. This rebuild is probably so long, but it's my Miami Dolphins, so it had to be a big one. We still have Tua. We do need a backup quarterback, but I don't know. Najee Harris, Gaskin at our running back position, Jamar Chase, Elijah Moore, who we just signed, and then David Harris. We have 2 X factors there, so it looks beautiful. Mike McGlinchey, Quinn Miners, Ryan Kelly, who we just signed, Colin Paxton, and then Robert Hunt, Mike Kazicki, and then Chris Herndon to round out our offense as a whole. But defensively, this is where we made some big upgrades. I'm going to be changing that playbook because clearly, the Jaguars one was not it. I don't even know what to make it anymore. Maybe I put it back on the Baltimore one, but that one did us dirty as well, if you guys don't remember. So I have no idea. But we did make some big additions with Quiddy Pay and Aaron Donald, of course. As you can see now, our O-line, nope, our D-line I meant, but it didn't even do anything. There we go. Quiddy Pay at left edge, and Yachty, Aaron Donald, Twyman, beautiful now. Xavier Howard is back, Merritt, who's still here, Byron Jones, Clinton as well, Jamal Adams, Buchanan, I don't know who that is, Melrig is still here, Conway, and then at linebackers we have Van Ginkel, superstar. He honestly hasn't been too great though. Patrick Queen is now here, and then Kaufman as well. So I did not get Jason Sanders back. Okay, that sucks. I need to go sign a kicker as well. Everything looked good here. Let's put Clinton in the slot, so then Xavier Howard can be on the boundary, of course. I'm probably going to move Jamar Chase to the slot because that's when we were like successful, in my opinion. Everything else though looks pretty good. Let's go ahead and get to the season. Alright, we're trading Raekwon Davis and then the 3rd string running back, and we're getting Harrison Butker. I needed Raekwon Davis in there to make the deal work for the money because we actually have no money anymore. But Harrison Butker is here, so welcome to him. I changed the scheme up to, I'm going to move Jamar Chase to the slot receiver right here. I changed the scheme to a base 3-4. That was the most highest percentage one now, and then I made it the who did I make it? The Bears playbook. They rock a base 3-4, and they're, you know, typically known as one of the best defensive teams. I'm just praying that we just I don't know what's happened the last 2 years where we don't even make the playoffs. And last year, mid-season, we were 5-2. I thought we were on the come up, but if we can take anything from last season, the mid-season mark does not mean a thing. So, I mean, let's just take it with a grain of salt. Mid-season, we are 4-3, so like middle of the pack. Do I change the scheme up again or the playbook? I don't know. Let's go ahead and check the defensive stats, though. We're 21st in offense, so now our offense is trash. What? And now our defense is probably good. Yeah, now our defense is good. So, I don't know. It's literally flip-flop. I didn't change anything on offense, by the way. I don't know. Let's go to playoffs, dude. If we don't make the playoffs, then I just got to end the video. I would be speechless, to be honest with you. The team we've built is so good. Tua went all the way up to X Factor. Jamar Chase is like a 99 rated. We even drafted an X rated or an X Factor guy as well. We made the playoffs. We go 10-6, and we're playing interdivision rivals. 11-5, New York Jets, but we at least made it. That's all the hope that I needed. Let's go ahead and check out the stats. We finished 7th in offensive yards. So beautiful pickup there in the second half. 14th on defense, better than the last 2 seasons, so I'll take it. Tua, amazing once again. 40 touchdowns, 7 picks, 4,200 yards, amazing from him. Najee was finally a beast, although he only had 4 touchdowns. So that's quite disappointing. 4.7 to carry though, very good. Receiving, Jamar Chase in the slot, 16 touchdowns, almost 1,300 yards, amazing. Kazicki good, David Harris good, Elijah Moore okay as well. Defensively, let's go ahead and see. Patrick Queen leads the way for tackles. Of course, tackles for losses went to Aaron Donald, who also had himself 12 sacks, probably led the way there, and he does. Twyman and Quiddy Pay get themselves 8 as well. For interceptions, we actually had like none. We only had 5, so that kind of sucks, but at least our offense was firing, man. Let's go ahead. I'm scared. I'm really scared that we're just going to lose in the first round after all that hard work. We win 31-24. We're playing another team that's 11-5. Of course, in that one season we did make the playoffs. We were the underdogs in every game, and we made it all the way to the AFC Championship. Shout out Patrick Queen there. The Pittsburgh Steelers now set in our way in the divisional. Come on, baby. Come on, Miami. We lose 28-24. Yeah, I don't know what to say, man. I really don't know what to say. I mean, just look at this team, man. It is so beautiful. It is so beautiful. We built such a great foundation around here, but that's got to be the end of it, man. I have no money. I can't do anything anymore. We are maxed out like everywhere. We're pretty much just stuck from here on out, but we unfortunately do not come away with the Super Bowl, and that hurts my heart as a Dolphins fan that I couldn't get the job done, even though, like, oh, the team was so inconsistent. It was so weird, man. One year we were so good, our offense was great, and things were looking good. Then the next year comes, and our offense is trash, and our defense is great, and then vice versa. I don't know, man. It was a really weird rebuild, but Madden, I hate you because they kept releasing my cornerbacks. I don't know what that was about, but if you guys have made it here, I do appreciate you a lot for watching the entire video. Big props to you. So I appreciate you a lot. If you guys could hit that like button, of course, and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, especially if you were hearing this at this point of the video. I'm assuming you enjoyed it. Plenty more of these to come in the future as well, so if you want to come along for the journey, I am more than happy to have you. That's gonna be the end of me. Disappointing result, but it was a fun rebuild as a whole. We got an X-Factor receiver there. Tua went up. Najee was great. Jamar Chase was great. I mean, it's a great look of what could potentially happen with Najee Harris and Jamar Chase if the Dolphins do draft them. So overall, it was really fun, though. I still had a good time, but we did not come away with the Lombardi, which sucks. We were chasing the Lombardi. We couldn't get it. That's going to be the end of me, though. It's been your boy Phomvongsa. Take care, everybody. Peace.